We originally started a campaign of Goblin Stone as a sponsored opportunity when this game originally came out a couple months ago. Since then, it has gotten a couple of major updates. There we go. That have substantially revamped or polished up some of the bugs, the imbalances, the problematic stuff like stacking sound effects that have been fixed, less grindy early game, more enemy variety, and more. How excited am I for Inkbound this weekend? Pretty excited, actually. Inkbound was our top voted game for May. Made by the creators of Monster Train. It's a roguelite with a very different gameplay take. I think I originally looked at the very initial early access release of Inkbound. I'm definitely... Yeah, Shiny Shoe, that's right. Definitely excited to see what's changed since the first time I looked at Inkbound. How has Banana Gob lasted this long? That's a good question. Is a good question.
Let us resume our tale.
Speaking of our goblins, I think we need to name some of these goblins. I haven't put Twitch names to most of our adventurers here, so we're gonna do that now, I would say. Let's have a look at the barracks. Let's see if we cannot identify
for many generations.
most of these generated names. Yeah, stuff like Jogger, Healer, Hummer. I think Big Shadow is a chat member. We have 18 goblins. Alright, I think I'm just going to pull names from those who are here and present in chat. So if you'd like a goblin named after you, speak up now in the chat room. Stick your hand up, and I'll get some names sorted here. I'll just pick those that stand out, whoever's available. If there's too many, then I will arbitrarily and unfairly decide who to do it. But we're starting with Explosive Ash. You are a bandit. I'm going to assume Big Shadow is a real chat member, although they might not be. Rospy. Woo is a perfect name. I'm not going to change that one. Did you name to... Yes, you did. It doesn't update here sometimes, but the name did update. Omega Boom. Luno. Ganja Goblin Gamer was indeed born to be a goblin. Dragonaw said please. Lamb Bandit. I think Lame Dooker and Tanfish are indeed chat members as well. Yeah, the capital's a big giveaway there. Goblin a Tangent. And let's get some of the later entries. Jankoviak. Buffer Bloat. Fly Fox Blocks. Alabaster 1. Intro Noir. And last but certainly not least, Lord Cushington. Our peon. And we'll be recruiting additional goblins, so I'll give some more chances for names as we play a bit more. Looks like we need to make another quarters at this point to house more retired goblins as we've hit our limit here. Oh, I see. We need to make room for that. To the armory. We can just sell.
An honest bargain.
I don't think I have goblins named after the moderators, but that's definitely a good idea. Let's see. Can we breed up some new moderators right now?
A strong lineage requires a hardy lineage. Many will be born here.
Rocker has decent stats. Omega Boom seems like a particularly good goblin, as is Flag Whaler here. This didn't get named after anyone. Then Fairly it is. We don't have anyone higher than base 6 spirit, I don't believe. And then Ganja Goblin, how many people are you related to? Many people. Not Claude Tinker here.
This pairing holds promise.
Pretty good stat spreads overall. Let's do it.
Warren teams with new life.
What do we got here? Another 4, 5, 7. That's a pretty good stat spread. Famous Eurotrash wants the ugliest goblin named after them. Well, welcome. It's quite a name. You're going to be an acolyte.
An appropriate vocation.
And you're going to be recruited here.
A new calling.
Oh, the barracks is full. I see. Well then, you're going to sit in the Warrens for a while. We're going to go on a quest, and maybe if someone dies, we can get new recruits. That's right, we have to follow the trail of cheese. We discovered that the orcs were being attacked by slimes, and for some reason there's cheese involved. I'm not really sure what that's about. Omabi, thanks for the Prime sub and the 17 months. So we have to scout Bramblewood. Sure. This will just be a quick little quest. Let's see, we have a... You're a peon, Intro Noir. I want to try out the new class that we got. Ah, there they are. Explosive Ash. The Bandit. And they can have the Bone. Welcome to the Bone Zone. This bone gives 5 armor to whoever equips it, so they'll be quite durable. Pretty low body stat, though. Can you kill adventurers in this game? Yes, they are a frequent enemy type. That's a 5 gain life per attack. You've got the hammer. Let's swap out Dirt Graver for Explosive Ash. I want to try out our bandit here. I'll keep everybody else the same in this party. So we have a fairly diverse party now, 6 different classes.
They tread an unfamiliar path.
This game has some similarities with Darkest Dungeon. We embark on little adventures where we move left and right. We encounter enemies in turn-based combat, and we collect goods along the way. That's right, we should get a blessing at the start of each adventure now that we have upgraded the War Room. Today's blessing is 15% more melee damage. That ain't too bad. Gonna keep collecting resources here. Darkest Dungeon, but cute. Indeed.
A decent harvest.
And with a progressing story, too. This game does have a full campaign that you can play through. Takes about 30 or 40 hours, from what I heard. We've got a ghoul and a necromancer here. A bunch of undead critters. So our bandit has bludgeon with their basic weapon. That's fine and all. Wait, where's your armor? Interesting. You're supposed to have armor. Not sure why they don't. Dirt Face. Target any foe. Damage them slightly and knock them back along the initiative. Interesting. How's it going, Storm of the Seas? Or Battle Cry. All allies gain 25% of your weapon's power until the end of their turn. I like that. Yeah. So we get 2 power up on everybody else. Zombies are very bleed resistant. That's right. Stab him. 20 to 25. That's really good damage.
A precise assault.
And we surprise the enemies, which means they start further back on the time bar, so we get to take actions quicker. That just makes sense. So on each turn, our goblins can use the ability given to them by their weapon, which is always on the far left, and then a random 2 of their class's 4 abilities. See if we can slow you. That's right, there's even a narrator like the Darkest Dungeon. Absolutely. Not half bad either. Oh, a cleave attack. Interesting. So at the top here, you see the initiative bar. Every unit is moving forward on the initiative bar at a more or less equal rate. And then when a unit reaches the very front, it becomes their turn. They can take an action. Each action you take has a cost. The 2 or 3 here you see, the big number in the gem. That's how far you go back on the initiative bar after using that ability. Only has 20 stun resist. Stun it. Furious Cleave. Deal half our strength as damage to the front two foes and gain fury. Why's our power so low? Because you're flabby. We need a better bandit. That's what we need. Alright, just yell at them again. He has summoned a skull. All fear the power of the skull. Life Shock can also stun the ghoul, huh? But I want to kill this Hinky Punk. I guess we can Life Shock the Hinky Punk. Although it's faster to hex it. What is a Hinky Punk exactly? I have no idea. A big difference between this game and Darkest Dungeon is that in this game, you are expected to have your adventurers perish. In fact, doing so is one of the ways to improve your roster, basically. Each time a goblin dies, we get soul points based on how long they'd stuck around. And we spend those to upgrade our base, basically. Face. Necromancer can bleed. Let's bleed the Necro. Bash the Necro. And then they go next. If I Soul Gale them, they might get knocked back. I think I'm just gonna hex the ghoul. Frozen. That skeleton is about to go. I guess we kill it then.
That one is no more.
And then the usually abilities target the front enemy or the second enemy, which means that because of the constantly rotating initiative, it's kind of hard to control who's going to take damage. An ally fury. Ooh, I like that one. So bandits seem to be more about buffs and debuffs than direct assaults. That makes sense, actually. Let's scold Claude Tinker. It turns red. I like that. Also, I think there are specific things the Acolyte class can do with the Fury buff. It's kind of cool, too. Uh-oh.
Injuries mount.
Oh. Oh yeah, this is only a 1-point ability, too. I like that. Get out of the front, though. Sorry. Need some heals. That'll be a double heal on Explosive Ash. That's perfect. Oh, it's a crit, too? Perfect. Double perfect. Claude Tinker's attack does 51 to 63 damage. Hello? I've never seen that much damage on an ability in this game. Scaling. Good way to beat a boss.
A shattering blow.
Okay.
Galvanizing.
That's the only fight we have to deal with during this little scouting venture.
Ready for the taking. These footpaths now feel a little more.
Now we can come back for a proper adventure.
A new day dawns.
These retired goblins have faded from our tales. Arpad. Okay, so elders eventually leave, making room for more retired goblins. $12 power banded weapon. That's not too bad. Though I don't understand why the 5 armor from this doesn't seem to be working. I'd experiment with that more.
Just what's needed.
12 power axe. Improving our base weapon damage is not bad.
A fair trade.
Anybody any good? Lootmocker's not too bad. 6 body, 6 spirit.
How best to sort the distinguished from the disappointing?
Oh, they have flabby though? Never mind. Whatever. It's all good. Alright, let's just follow that trail. Which I guess means doing another scout. There's slimes here. Okay. Bizarre. Okay, instead of being flabby, maybe be ruthless. I'll be alert. Health is a bit bad, but whatever. It's fine.
Wisdom demands caution in unfamiliar lands.
Falcon's Gift. Range attacks deal more damage. Wonder what qualifies as a ranged attack. Meat. Even more meat.
Nothing must be wasted.
But also, wolves. 2 wolves in a cube. Timber Alpha Wolf, Timber Wolf, and an Elder Black Slime. That's not a easy set of enemies. All other wolves get a speed boost, too. Okay. Good reason to go for the Timberwolf first. Gain Fury. But yeah, interesting. Doesn't have the armor from this club. Bizarre. I guess we're going to sell this club because it doesn't work. In fact, the only reason I was so excited about a bandit in the first place was to use this club. Oh well. Oh well. Elder Black Slime has no bleed resist, huh? Actually, what if I killed that one first? Ooh, Beastbane Arrow works on these and does lots of damage. Works on the wolves anyway. For 23. Now let's get that Timber Alpha Wolf. Please intercept its next attack. Hex works on the second row. Explosive Ash poisoned our most fragile member. Kill the Alpha Wolf.
First foe is slain.
Yelling at the Ranger seems like a good strat in general. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, that's a 14 damage bleed. That's pretty bad. 32. Or we can try to get the slime next. Let's do 32. Stun resist. 30 and 10. Stun the slime. Wow, nice crit too. We can Life Shock Explosive Ash to keep them alive. X might actually just kill the Timberwolf. Let's heal Explosive Ash. And then finish the wolf. It did what now? Wait a minute. That's not good. Help. Exterminate won't quite kill them. Guzzle Monk does heal each time they attack. Oh no, they can split even more? Terrible. Truly a dark day. Hit him with the Soul Gale, maybe. I'd like to use a heal. I do have redraws here. Okay, there's Soul Gale. Or I can Healing Chant, heal everybody a little bit. Go Soul Gale. Worst. And then if we could kill that before it splits, that'd be great. Cool.
The unsavory lot will bother them no more. These footpaths now feel a little more familiar.
I'd like to send the team on a real adventure, though.
Let's see what the new day brings. Only the keen and eager are welcome.
Boar Yeller. No traits, though. Has a pretty good mine goblin. Ooh, that's a pretty good pitchfork for a hunter. I guess we just buy the better hammer for the bandit, because this hammer doesn't work. Oh, that's right. The axe for the hunter gives 5 armor, though. I don't want to replace that.
An honest bargain.
Seems fine. Okay, let's go on a real journey somewhere. Follow the trail. Slimes are ravaging the village. Follow the trail of cheese. You're expected to find adventurers, slimes, spiders. I have a hammer. Not so sure about this bandit, but I guess we'll keep playing with them. Just see what it feels like. I think we might be better off with a second raider, though. We had Lame Dooker or Dirk Graver in front. I think they were pretty good. But we'll try it with the bandit. And if the bandit dies, then that's fine. What's our boon? Range damage up. And we're offered harvest with a question mark or shrine. Shrine's kind of good, though. Let's take a shrine. Should probably be taking the harvest.
Venerate their ancestors.
Want the bonus? Wow, 50% max life up, or slow all enemies at the start of battle. Okay, these are actually amazing. I think we want sluggish foes. Nerf the enemies.
The goblins have been blessed.
Definitely going to make our life a lot easier. Cool. Won't hesitate for the challenging fights, then.
These will be put to good use.
Goblin... No, I want the smithy, right? You can even do double smithy. Let's go to that smithy. That's down and then up. Seems good. Yeah, the fights are pretty tough, right? Two slimes, 2 wolves. All right, battle cry now adds 3 to everybody. This looks a bit better with a better hammer. Go battle cry. Bleed. Should kill the Timberwolf first, though. Oh, it's got 7 armor. Low? You have 5 armor up. You know what? Don't answer that question. Just use a Beastbane arrow at it. And try to stun it. I'll hang out in the front for a while if it's stunned. Ow. I think this counts as range damage. I'm getting a bonus on this. Pretty sure. Nice.
Away with you.
Took it out before it could even do 1 action. That's good. Have a swift men, Fele. Tell the hunter to step it up. Let's see if I can get Fatality here. It's only 14, though. Oh, I see. I have Mind Fog. I understand. Can't be double of Fury, I don't think. What's the phrasing on Fury? Next attack deals more damage. Is the phrasing. Yeah. The bandit is your shift manager. You do things. Just here to point fingers and assign tasks. Alright, now I'll take the AoE heal. Throw dirt in his face. Or don't. It's all good.
An unpleasant encounter.
A little bit of money. Nice rack of ribs, sir. Don't mind if I just help myself.
Sharpen their blades. They will soon need them.
I want the bandit's weapon to be better. This only lasts for the current journey here.
Forged anew.
And once you fail, with the chance increasing each time you try, the blacksmith is done. Let's go Smithy, Shrine, Smithy. That sounds badass.
Grizzled Smith greets them kindly.
Hello?
Sharpen their blades. They will soon need them. Fine work.
Bummer.
A poor turn of
Hoping
luck.
we could get away with that. Oh well. Necrothal, thanks for the Prime sub and the 17 months. Just had to spend 8 hours in the airport. I can definitely relate.
They humbly beseech the stone for its blessing.
My laptop has gotten me through a lot of boring airport times. 10% faster combat speed. Very good. Earn more gold at the end of the adventure. Might as well. think we're already going to win, so
Grateful
let's
for the
take a bit
boon
more
they
permanent
depart.
bonus. Sergeant Beatstick with the 23 months, just one away from 2 full years. What is this floor? Hello? Cool. Smithy's all over the place.
The
What's up,
smith
friend?
eyes
I'm going to keep
that
trying to upgrade this
blade.
thing.
Forged anew.
Oh, I don't have enough money now. All right, fair enough.
Better here than in
Can't believe he charges money for failing. What a jerk. What a jerk. Oh, this doesn't connect? What? Okay, interesting. The only option is to go up to here. I'm not allowed to go here because the way to get here is from further down. All right. Going up, I guess. Those are new. What are these?
Ultra
Giant
rats,
rat.
An atrocious creature armed with a toxic bite.
Pretty low health. They don't seem that bad. Yell at the ranger. To work. Wait, why do you always have mind fog? Confused. Is that part of redrawing or what's going on there? Tempting double shot. These are beasts, right? Yeah, just kill a rat.
Killing stroke.
Give him the gale.
Exceptional skill.
Explosive Ash now does sizable damage with their attacks. Let's give him a battle cry. Boost everybody else's damage by 4. That's pretty good. My armor. Double shot. Redraw for double shot. Oh yeah, so Mind Fog is when you redraw. Your ability costs more. So I shouldn't do the redraw that often then. It's not as good as I thought. Squished.
Vile cretins.
Yeah, it's a good way to finish fights, definitely. Take one more shrine. An event sounds kind of cool, though. Let's see what the event is. Looking for something similar to Slay the Spire. My top similar to Spire recommendations would be, at the moment, Cobalt Core, Rogue Book, and Monster Train. Very Spire-esque deck builders with a similar roguelite format. And games that are all quite good, I find. Alright, definitely yell at the bandits, or the hunter. Vault of the Void, also pretty good. Wouldn't say there's anything wrong with Vault at all. Okay, that's an even bigger taff. It's a Timber Alpha Wolf this time. Grifflands is good, across the obelisk. Haven't played a lot of personally, but lots of recommendations for that one. Oh, the crit. 44. Bailey can hex the Timber Alpha Wolf. get to kill it, unfortunately. Okay, both of these guys are going to attack Scuzzlemonk. So let's shield Scuzzle. Get some of that damage. Although it's a double bite. Ouch. And that did bleed too. Ouch. That's a huge bleed as well, right? Can't tell, apparently. Oh, there it is. 13 damage still. Spooky. I think I have a remove negative effects that we can use on Scuzzlemonk here. Yeah, Purify. Remove all status effects from Scuzzlemonk. Okay. That's not so bad. Now, Claude Tinker can finish off the Alpha Wolf, pouring a power-up from their Merciless trait. And we're going to stun this wolf. Bonk. Exterminate the rat. As one does with rats. Ow.
Caution.
Next wolf goes as well. Yeah. Oof. Scuzzle does gain 5 life per hit. Is that correct? That is correct. Strongly prefer to avoid a... Oh, they're bleeding too? Yikes. Really not good.
Nicely done.
Great move, though. I think our best bet is to finish the fight quickly here. Yeah.
There may yet be hope.
Scuzzlemonk mortally wounded, unfortunately.
A vital blow. Weapons sheathed.
It's okay. A spot in retirement opened up and we have more goblins than we know what to do with, so I'm not too upset by... Although that was our raider, huh? Well.
This will come in handy.
Can feed them some meat now. Only slightly rancid. Yum. The Forgotten Skull. Oh, look at this. On an unassuming stone, a solitary skull murmurs, "Goblins, hear my plea. I was once alive, sacrificed in an ancient ritual. The purpose of that rite is lost to oblivion. And now I linger a useless forgotten relic. Even time itself abandons my memory. Might you offer comfort, implores the dust-covered skull. A token to remind me that my existence held meaning." Let's remove mortal wounds. Recalling the ancient tales, the goblins grasp the essence of such sacrifices. Reverently, they offer the skull their own blood. As the skull is bathed in it, its lingering sorrows find solace. Goblins, your compassion moves me. Rarely have I imagined that souls of your kind endure. In gratitude, I shall unravel the afflictions and pain that you bore in life. So we purge the mortal wound, and everybody's at 20% health here. Or minus 20% health. So Scuzzlemonk is back in business, not mortally wounded. Cool. Looks like we do need to retire some people soonish, though. Got lots of points. And we can also just take a heal from the rest site here. In addition to some food being offered.
A place of respite for the weary.
+2 power, huh? Actually, I've got some healing items, so I'll take the Sporin terrain.
They repose for a moment by the warm
And then we'll just feed people before the boss fight. Yeah, boss is next, so let's just dole out some candies here. Good enough.
This feral heart is a friend to rodents and lives amongst them like a rat himself.
The rat handler. Immune to damage while rats are alive. Okay, so he's the actual fight is against 2 champion rats. And there's also a halfling here who is surely going to annoy me. But the rats are beasts, and therefore their ranger is very good at murdering them. Oh, it actually shows me what their abilities are going to be. Oh, cool. Well, yeah, definitely boost the Beastbane arrow. I didn't realize I could mouse over my goblins and see what they're going to do on their turn. Convenient. They have lots of bleed resist. Oof. Let's just hit them with Blood Rupture. Hey, what's that icon mean? Assign duties. All right, this one's aggressive duty. And this one's defensive duty. Every other turn, rats gain tough hide. So now it has 10 armor up. Ugh. All right, I guess I should shoot the defensive one then. Wait, that had 10 armor too? Where'd that come from? They both have 10 armor now. Oh yeah, it is all rats. Okay, so... No, we should kill the aggressive one, actually. I misunderstood. Yeah, they're like Donu and Deka. Ratnu and Ratka. Okay. Concerning, though. Magic attacks are going to be very helpful here. Hex, in particular. I guess we can only target the one that's in front, right? So we go for who's available here. This will get a lot easier if we can kill one of them. 50% chance to sunder would be good. You're going to go third and hit Explosive Ash. I'd really rather you didn't, actually. Or wait, no, I miscalculated that. They'll hit the Ranger. Foolish. Okay, do sunder it, though. No luck. Okay, he did nothing. Good, thankful. I'm thankful that you did nothing. I guess we want to... This one's lower health, so let's keep focusing the one that's lower health. I guess. Nice crit.
Crippling strike.
See, it's already almost halfway dead. This is surely fine. 80 stun resist, huh? happens in addition to their move. Yikes. So now they inflict 4 poison per attack. Definitely need to continue to kill you. Healing Prayer, delayed heal for 7 on everybody. Not a terrible idea, but I think it might be wise to just try to kill one ASAP here. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Okay, now they have Tough Hide. What's that do? Damage taken reduced by 5%. Okay, that could be a lot worse. I'm not too afraid of that. Do I risk it with a Slicing Dagger? I think I do. Dang it. Ineffective. Okay, boost the Beastbane Arrow. Six. Crit. Yeah.
Exceptional skill.
Toxic 7. Getting really problematic now. Though I can cure that poison, don't forget. Keep stacking Hex here. We're almost done with this one. Just hit it. Just hit it. Come on. Not quite. Bummer. Okay, 14 poison on Coif Lifter is a real problem. Guess I'll try to stun this one. Not likely to work, though. Let's redraw and get Purify. Kill.
Encouraging progression.
Okay, one rat is down. Should make this quite a bit easier. Although the remaining one is still going to do huge poison with each attack. We still have a bit of a tough time.
Staggering
Crits are really helping, though. Phaley's in trouble, though.
Prudence and time are potent medicines.
12 poison on Phaley. Phaley has to heal themselves with their action. Otherwise, they will perish. Pretty much immediately. You still won't take any damage. Curious Cleave? Yeah. Boost yourself. Tinker will be in front for a 10 poison hit. No, let's intercept it. The guard's job to get hit. Toxic 10 now. Quite deadly. You dare mock me. I have no armor left? Yikes. Oh no. Okay, we can purify Phaley. I'm okay if the guard dies. We have more guards. Guess that makes sense, actually. All right, scold the hunter. Keep our own fury? No, we don't. Okay. I was worried about that. Killing Chant is okay. I really just need to kill this thing, though. So let's work on that. Definitely just need it dead. $36. If we crit, this could be it. No crit. Coiflifter, I ask you to give your life so that everybody else may live.
This injury deserves an answer.
Life for a life.
Worthy cause.
Bailey will avenge her savior, their savior. A valiant fight, to be sure. That's cool. That was an actually difficult boss. I like that. Now death for the handler of rats.
The squalid halfling is done. His squeaking and chittering finally silenced.
I would like to go on record as saying I'm not associated with these guys in any way. It's a smart play. Now, having somebody die means we get more soul. Means room is freed up in the barracks. It's not bad. Uh-oh.
At the
Looks
edge
like a
of
problem.
the battered glades, a secluded camp is struck. The goblins approach to peer silently at a contemptible sight. Halflings snicker and chuckle as they torment a colossal slime. With each savage jab of their spears, a new slime emerges, whimpering feebly. The halflings craftily drive the slimes down toward the orc village, poking and stabbing.
Migishu, thanks
as
for the raid.
slimes wail in agonized
Welcome,
confusion.
welcome.
The goblins watch as the slimes bob down the hill, their bulbous forms wending along the pathway, down to an unsuspecting orc village.
Level complete. Waiflifter is gone. We got 3 souls from that. So it's not all bad.
A new day dawns.
Save the battered glades. The halflings are up to something. Foil their plan before they reach the next settlement. And unleash devastation. Why, yes, we will. You've got no body. 7 body. Now there's a new guard for us. Nest Rusher.
Prospects loiter about.
No traits, though.
Eager for admittance.
But we could potentially breed Nest Rusher with somebody who has traits. I don't think I'm going to bother. What you got, Mr. Merchant? 5 life per attack bandit weapon. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna buy that.
Just what's needed. A fair trade. Just what's needed.
Drizzed. Been getting a lot better at Spire from watching my streams. That's good to hear. Thank you for the support. So let's see. We wanted to.
A strong
Yeah, that's right. We still have these two.
Requires a hardy lineage. Many will be born here.
6 body and mind. Well, let's take the ugly famous Euro Trash.
This better suits their temperament.
What do you mean the barracks is full? Hello? I have 23 out of 24 active goblins. What do you mean it's full?
A proper
not full.
barracks
You're
can
full.
fuel a strong legion for many generations.
How many more guards do I have? Oh yeah, I got tons. Alright. Whatever. Onwards to more adventures then. We don't have enough to upgrade anything, right? Actually, let's double check that. The War Room. 50 wood to get a second Oriflame Blessing. That's what I want next, I think. But it seems we are a ways away from that. Save Battered Glades. Let's do it. Add to the team. Wow, Dragona has 8 body. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take Dragona, actually. Yeah, they're a fit brute. Let's start with 5 stacks of armor. I'll be even better than fit, actually. Be defensive. Defensive brute. Should be defensive and fit. Is even better. Perfect. Power. All right. And then our guard. Buffer bloat. Puppy means minus power. Oh, but they're ferocious. Now they want to be alert. I think alert and flabby. For maximum tanking power, because that's your job, to tank damage. This seems like a good crew. Let's begin. Okay, Buffer bloat is unarmed. Fix that. Give them the shields. Oops. There we go. We got melee damage up, that's great. Because most of our damage is melee. The Orc Herbalist. The goblins come across an orc herbalist meticulously collecting an assortment of herbs. Among them, the orc holds a particular plant close to his face, taking in its aroma. This one is foreign to me. Goblins. Have you encountered this herb before? You have to pass a mind task to get 10 max life. But these do seem tough. Need to get 16 from 3. Don't have a 7, do I? No. Duck Rocker's not going to cut it. Dragona would have gotten us there, actually, but I picked literally the worst 3. Still get a heal. Not that we needed it, because we were at full health.
They stuff their packs.
Oh well. Cursed Shrine.
A dark spirit.
Place a goblin in the box to potentially imbue with power. Bonus effects are permanent. Corrupted goblins are lost forever. Actually, what's the chance? 20% chance to lose Fairly. Unacceptable. You're +1.
Imbued.
And I'll roll for the +2. Alright, I'm definitely not going to do that again.
Hero's power, but is it enough?
Leave the shrine. Cool. So Scuzzlemonk is much better now. And there's another cursed shrine, although I'm not sure I want to mess with those. What about a cursed slime? 2 cursed slimes, to be precise. Elder ochre slimes. It's all ochre now. They have 0 bleed resist. I'll do 16 to each of them. Meh. Twice in a row. For an armor up, though. New biggie.
Powerful stuff.
Finish him. Guess these aren't that threatening on their own, huh?
Shattering blow.
Blood rupture. Till they split, but they don't seem to be doing that. Because they're stun-locked.
Excellent strike.
Easy peasy.
Modest victories lead to great accomplishments. A decent harvest.
Let's not push our luck with the shrines. Let's just take a treasure here. 4 foodstuffs and a max life up orb. We'll stick into Dragona's thing, I guess. Those orbs only last until the end of the current adventure.
Diligence bears its fruit.
We'll go to the Guru. Yeah, Guru, Harvest Guru. Seems good. Empower me for the boss fight. Hello?
The old guru has much
So the
to
Guru can improve our abilities here. Add a heal. Literally double? Literally double. Okay, double life shot.
learn and improve.
And upgrade that again.
An improvement.
Make intercept last for 2 attacks is good too. Makes the guard extra tanky. So we got tanking up and healing up. And we can Guru again for more upgrades. Just like other effects, this is only till the end of the adventure. The current Guru improvements.
Hone their skills, for they will be tested.
More effect per blood stack? Sure.
An improvement.
Could be useful if we're fighting a boss that's weak to bleed. And inspired, huh? Ooh. Upgrade Spirit
Practice
Rush.
makes the warrior.
So we can use that on our hunter. And inflict 5 poison. 10% more damage, 10% more damage. Let's do poison on the dung
An
trap.
improvement.
Seems good. And yes, Raider ups are worth more, right? So those are a bit better. I want another Guru. Let's do it. Triple Guru seems cool. Green slime, ochre slime. Let's kill the green one first, knowing that the ochre slime is very non-threatening. Sense. Give that to the hunter. Beastbane arrow for only 1 cost. That's pretty badass.
A vital
Let's get
blow.
crit for 32. Okay? The hunter showed up again. Bleed should kill that before it goes. Oh, it split immediately. Interesting. What? Into 29 health? Oh my, okay. Thought health might have been dependent on how much they had when they split, but it seems like that is not the case. Life shock heals 18. That's nice. Let's intercept that. Yeah, those come in with 15. Not cool. Definitely not cool. Kill the green slime before it splits. Didn't bifurcate. Interesting. I have no idea what the condition is, apparently. Finished it, though.
Nicely done.
So it would be nice to get some healing. Don't think I'm going to bother. Armor, though. There's this split. Okay, so healing might be required. Seems good. Does it say anywhere what makes them split? It does not. Yeah, it does seem like they do it immediately upon reaching a certain threshold. Good attempt. No idea what the hit point threshold is or what the other condition might be. Get those to split, but seems perfectly fine.
A respectable haul. Potential is nothing without practice.
% power. This doesn't seem like it improves. Has the same description for Spirit Rush 2. Bizarre. I'll improve pick wounds.
Makes the warrior.
Again, in case there's a bleed vulnerable boss. Shortening the healing prayer is kind of nice.
Improve.
%30 chance to throw a second dagger is pretty good too. 3 attacks, kind of cool.
An improvement.
All right, pretty happy with those. Shouldn't be too hard a boss here.
There is much of use here.
20 crit 5 armor, huh? Let's buy. I have no money. Buddy, you got no money.
An honest bargain.
I do need wood.
Fine wares.
Exchange ratio is really bad. I'm not going to bother. That on the guard. Put that on the ranger. Cool. Actually, is there even a boss? Deeply unclear. Looks like no.
Appraising the numerous armed halflings, the goblins realize that sagacity may bring victory where conflict cannot.
Release the slime.
With furtive movements, they scale the cage, unhinging its latch to liberate the indignant creature. Incensed at its tormentors, the colossal slime lurches forth to wreak vengeance upon the oblivious halflings. The goblins watch on, with an ounce of mirth at the ensuing uproar. Squealing
Schlort.
halflings take flight in all directions, running as fast as their little legs can muster. Preoccupied with his tasty snack, the warden turns to investigate the commotion. In disbelief, he finds himself ensnared and unable to flee. He can only look in silent terror as his ravenous captive slowly devours him. With the halflings gone, the infuriated slime begins to shift its mindless rage to the goblins.
I mean, what did we think was going to happen?
Instantly regretting their
Instantly regret.
They are left with no choice but to defend themselves.
All right,
from
here's our
being
boss.
devoured. The raw scale of this creature is truly
Slime Queen.
terrible shame that it must be destroyed.
600 hit points. What is this? Incubate drones. Take 10 damage and spawn a slime. Triggers immediately if attacked. Slime Queen has 50 bleed resist. But I still think bleeding it is probably our best bet here. 5 magic armor. Sweet. 2 drone slimes. Drone slimeling. Neat. I think our ranger gets more power as they kill things too, so we can also use the scaling on that. That's a way to win here. Stack some armor. Buffer Bloat has huge armor here. I think our Mystic might also gain power from kills, I'm not sure. Okay, so far this is pretty encouraging. I would like to redraw and get pick wounds. So that we can reapply the bleed. Now we have to get control over the drone situation, though.
Staggering hit.
Might be a bit of a slower fight. I'm cool with that, though. Yes, I think Duck Rocker is also getting kills, or getting power on kill.
Oh,
So we should outscale this boss pretty easily. Definitely not worried here. Some more bleed, hey? 3 stacks of bleed. And just heal us, I guess. Or yourself, mainly. So we reset all the bleed stacks. Just keeping that damage over time going should make this pretty straightforward. Double kill.
a vital blow.
Even the guard is doing damage.
Another foe crushed. A precise assault.
Seems like 3 bleed stacks might be the cap. Never been able to get more than that.
Dispatched without mercy.
Seven, pretty good. Oh, they confuse? What? Hello? That's new. Kill it. Kill it in one hit. Didn't know the slimes could turn back into a big one. I've only ever seen them turn into smaller ones. Makes sense, though. Even managed to stun it there. Cool. Doesn't seem like it can do the thing when stunned. Off the hunter. $47 to $58. Yeah, with high crit chance, too. Guard slime. Elder guard slime. I see we've reached phase 2. Well, the bleed has fallen off, too. Okay. Why don't we put a stop to these? That said, our buffed up heroes should be really good at this. Just kill these elder slimes in one hit. Paralyzing spank? What? I'm being spanked to a shot. I'm a double shot. Beautiful. I see we are no longer creating little splits when we get hit, now that we're in phase 2.
Exceptional skill.
Have I tried Peglin? I tried a little bit of it really early in the early access. I'd like to go back to it when it hits full release, because I really like the ideas at play in Peglin. What is this damage, man? Everyone just got bled for a tremendous amount. Let's just try to end this now. We got it. Lime Queen vanquished.
Its demise is an unfortunate circumstance in this terrible conflict. The orcs arrive at the clearing, surveying the scene with utter bewilderment. All that is left of the majestic creature is a profusion of inchoate mucilage and a single sullen halfling. The orcs and goblins close in upon the slime-covered warden, his face purpling as he chokes in the grotesque puddle of slime. The warden breathlessly implores the goblins to hear him out before they decide to end his life. He yaps on about a grand tale of adventure, together with a cryptic group known only as the Fellowhood. He claims to be indentured to them, forced
Adventurers.
to do their bidding. However, the warden proceeds to warn them of the true enemy.
Those stupid humans.
Hordes of bloodthirsty adventurers are bound for the hinterlands.
Not the low-level animals.
These excessively cruel groups have ceaselessly preyed on the knolls of his hometown. He has personally witnessed their slaughter, performed with great efficacy, driving them to extinction. Their lives amounting to nothing more than loot and experience points. The warden vowed to never allow such a travesty to happen again. Without the gnolls, and with nothing left to hunt, adventurers have set their eyes on the orcs of the hinterlands. They will soon come in droves. To prepare for this event, the warden proposed building a massive camp to house the orcs, in an effort to save them. With the Fellowhood's consent, the warden built this camp. However, now that his precious camp is burned to ashes and the orcs now dispersed, the warden's failure is sure to draw the ire of his masters, and a punishment most severe. The orcs are dubious of the warden's tale, until he reveals that he orchestrated the use of slimes to safely drive the orcs from their villages well before the adventurers arrive. The old orc, recounting his own tragic experience with adventurers, confirms the warden's story. He vividly recalls how these adventurers slaughtered his friends and his only son, shortly after escaping the camp. Resigned to his failure, the warden proceeds to share the location of the relocated villagers. The captive orcs are being held safely at a small camp just beyond the hills. With this, the orcs immediately take their leave. They depart to reunite their captured kin and prepare for the incoming threat, leaving the fate of the warden to the goblins. As a sign of good faith, the warden leaves the goblins with a key. The key permits passage northward to the lands of the Golden Hollows, where the goblins can see for themselves the devastation brought by adventurers. Convinced that this halfling is not the wretch they thought, the goblins resolve to head north, abandoning the warden to stew in slime and regret.
GG. Even in our inventory, the key. The Golden Hollows Gate Key. Mission accomplished. No reward? What do you mean? Don't be like that.
Let's see what the new day brings.
And Gobbler has faded from memory. With the key bestowed upon you by the halfling, journey to the Gibberlins and use the key to unlock the hidden path to the Hollows. Can do. Team power. Buy 3 stone, sure.
A fair trade.
Let's have a look at
A proper barracks can
require.
fuel a strong legion for many
Wood.
generations.
Armory can be upgraded with ore.
A tranquil home for goblins
Stone
in
and
the
ore.
twilight of their lives.
Take some more souls, right? 35. That's a lot of souls. Upgrade the larder. Hold more stuff. Eh. To open the path to the Golden Hollows. Let's do that. We have one more adventure to go on. We need 4 out of 5 Hinterlands badges. I see. We have to get one more badge. And it gives us a badge after doing it. Okay. To fight a boss to get a badge. Our options are the Rat Handler, the Innkeeper, or the Skeleton Princess. Oh, the Skeleton Princess wasn't too hard with the current team. Let's do that again. We have Exterminate available. Yeah, this should be fine. We have Life Shock and stuff. Although I need wood, most of all. Get wood at Greenshaw's. Guess I'll do the Innkeeper then. He's not too bad either. Okay, let's do Greenshaw's. Handicap conditions. Party size must be 5 or less. Interesting. I'm willing to play without a guard. There we go. 5 goblins, huh? Alright. Should have swapped out my bleed ability. Or no, we have the bleed ability still. We're fighting the Innkeeper. Yeah, this will be fine.
Beware, the wretch is here, lurking in the shadows.
12% more max life. That's kind of like having another party member.
Fine baubles.
To keep the key in our inventory until we use it. Interesting.
The cold stone mutters its great promises.
I'm definitely not going to risk losing a goblin now. That would be really unacceptable to go down to 4 here. So we'll just take the free +1 power on Dragona.
The old guru has much to teach. Learn and improve.
this up.
Practice makes the warrior. An improvement.
Light Guru Harvest? Yeah. Just a handful of stinky adventurers. These guys are super weak, so they won't be hard at all. They used to pose a challenge, but no longer.
An encouraging progression. Excellent strike. Nicely done.
Okay, that does still block statuses. Duly noted.
Goblins are the very embodiment of survival.
It's a good shrine here, but
Hone their skills, for they will be tested. Practice makes the warrior.
see if that changes. Oh yeah, it does go to 3 cost. Okay. Doesn't show that, but it does. Poison. Does that even work? I think poison works.
An improvement.
I think so.
Nothing must be wasted.
Event into shrine. No, I want the double harvest here, because we need wood to upgrade the thing. So please give that to me.
The first foe is slain. A crippling strike. Summoning their fortitude, they move on.
Wondrous.
Nature's bounty, picked clean.
Okay, I've got quite a bit of wood. These guys again. Surprise centipedes. are definitely rude.
A
Ooh, that crit,
precise
though.
assault.
Our beasts. It's only 19 damage, though. Oh. Heal yourself. Then kill it.
The taste of victory seldom grows stale.
Some ham. More damage against menfolk. Curious.
They can a modest fortune.
Crit up on the hunter. Life per hit on Dragonov. And then we go for the elite fight, so we get another harvest. We can take a shrine. That should be an easy boss fight. It's just 5 adventurers this time instead of 4. Got a brute added to the mix, but that's no big deal. Give him the stinky trap. More like a gang of thugs and low-level adventurers, we'll call them. But, I mean, is there a difference between those two things, actually? Isn't that just what adventurers are? Ow. Alright, AoE heal. Actually, no. Let's do the spot heal. Very stunned. Okay. Can you purify stuns? Probably. I would assume so, yeah. Well, so much for the stinky trap. Not managed to use that very well.
vital blow.
And then it exploded on him.
With each victory,
Dismal
they
way to
advance
die.
their cause. The weathered stone harbors divine magic.
20 more crits I'll take.
They revel in the shrine's blessing.
Should make for an easy boss fight. Give me a power up as well from the rest sites.
A place of tranquility and
5%
rest.
combat speed, that's fine.
They rest and reflect upon the day's events.
It's him.
The innkeeper prepares to avenge an old grudge, his familiar face sour with hatred.
So the bitter innkeeper has basically a gimmick where every time he takes direct damage, he increases his attack power. We're going to work around that by using damage over time effects, such as bleed. Speed up Scuzzlemonk. Okay. Remove all status effects. So I can remove the haste, actually. Interesting. Let's just get a delayed heal.
Exceptional skill.
Didn't take the poison? Interesting. More blood. Perfect.
Staggering hit.
See, he's knocking back my bleeders. Dare you? Pick wounds. There we go. Nope. The bleed's gone. We purge it? What happened there? I'll give him a stinky trap.
Shattering blow.
Again. Keep focusing on him.
A bold attack. Down with you.
He almost lived through that.
Excellent strike.
All right.
Nicely done. His defeat is as bitter as his futile quest for vengeance.
We don't need this.
They can carry no more. This
we go.
victory serves as a triumphant
last
testament to their
Badge that we
resilience.
needed. And a lot more wood, meaning we're much closer to upgrading the stuff. Apparently, I also got an imbued bone that says speed plus 30%. Wait a minute. That's amazing.
They can. A new day dawns.
Absolutely amazing. Fast grower, quite a name. Yeah, that was a really good reward, although only 8 power is kind of bad. Acolyte has 13 power. This is 12 power. Yeah, so I'm not actually sure the speed up is that good. Bummer.
An honest bargain.
So it seems like we have opened up the path now to Golden Hollows. Unfortunately, Twitch chat is going to have to wait until next time we play this game to explore the newest region, because it's definitely time for me to get going here. So I shall say thanks for watching, everybody. It's good to have you all joining me for some nonsense today. Tomorrow, the plan is some Spire and maybe some Slice and Dice, although since Zetzillions is apparently releasing to 1.0, I might be doing that instead, because that was a pretty cool game, and I do want to see what the full release looks like. See you later, Et Tito, Ripnator, Lajman, Dr. Quandary, Quinto Bean, Explosive Ash, Abigailiz, and everybody else. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much for watching, and stay cozy. Have a good one.